we like to train people. We like to get people to learn new things, and we pretty much can take anyone and make them love what they're doing and being safe at while doing it.
So I'm Ben Ramsdell. I've been working here at Inriver for almost a year now, and I hadn't worked in a shop ever, but started working at Inriver, and I found that Julius and Ken have really cultivated. I don't know. Well, they've just created a culture of learning where I felt comfortable asking questions and doing things, taking the time to do things the right way as opposed to the quick way. I've been able to, do, practice my machining, and I've picked up, new skills like the fiberglass work that we do, as well as using the CNC mill that we have, as well as the CNC router.
I'm Dan Mahoney. I work here at Inriver. I've been here for about 2 years. It's a great place to work. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of different projects. You're always learning new things because at Inriver it's kind of solutions oriented. So whatever project or whatever problem we're trying to work through, you kind of have to find the application that works best to fix that. And so whether it's learning how to do composites manufacturing or how to put glue on correctly, it's a lot of working on your own, which sounds like a challenge, but it's actually a real pleasure. So Ken and Julius are more than happy to sort of let you work through a problem on your own. And when you get stuck, you sort of go to them, they lend some guidance, or it's Julius going in the back and pulling out a specific tool that you never knew existed. And all of a sudden your problem's starting to get solved. I'm definitely somebody who likes to learn by mistakes, or does a lot better what I learn through my mistakes or learn through errors. And like I said, being iterative and being able to sort of experiment and try to refine and reform the process, that's how I sort of come to that understanding. And obviously working here works well with that.
My name is Catherine Chappell. I've been working at Inriver for about 2 years. The last 2 years have been really transformative for me. I worked in a place where I wasn't allowed to have any creativity before, and I'd get in trouble for making mistakes. And when I first got here, I wasn't used to such a productive environment where you were allowed to make mistakes and you were actually encouraged to make mistakes. I knew how to use power tools, not really. It was just a lot of new stuff for me. I moved towards boat repair, and I've really found that I really enjoy repairing boats. Like when I first learned how to paint boats, Julius would give me a basic rundown of what to do, and as I was setting up for it, I would ask him questions, I would ask other people questions, mostly him and Ken, and just kind of learn off of whatever I was currently doing. Definitely made some big mistakes at first, and you got to redo it, but I wouldn't be able to do what I do now if that hadn't happened. I am a very visual learner, very hands-on. I like to move around a lot, and it was really difficult for me to find a place where I could do that and work. And here it's just a lot of people trying to get stuff done, and that's been a really productive environment for me. Able to stick to one project, but it's still varied, or moving around to other stuff. It's been really fun. And it helped me realize that in order to be better at anything, I have to be making mistakes in order to progress.
The Charles River is very important in my life. I was there when I learned how to row, and met some great people, as like my partner Julius right now, where we helped and design and build a lot of great launches that keep the river as it is a waterway for everyone.